This is Barbara Reese reporting for This Week in East Brunswick. We're fortunate to have with us today two representatives of the Elks organization. We have Amy Schneider, who's Elk of the Year. Welcome.
Thank you.
And Don Tenaccio, State Chairman of the Vets.
Thank you.
So let's start off with, you have a very exciting event that's coming up right here in East Brunswick at the Lodge, a Night of Blues. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Thank you, Barbara. Yes, the event is called the Nite of Blues, and it's a salute to the public service workers in our community. It's a free event. It's a Saturday night, April 30th. It's at 7 p.m. And Tommy and Friends, which is a band that plays 50s, 60s, and 70s classic rock and some blues and jazz, will be lighting up the night on the dance floor. And the event is free, so come on out. You don't have to be an Elk member. You don't have to be a community service worker. Just come on out to the fun event.
Wow, it sounds like a lot of fun. And it's a free event as well.
It's a free event, yes, so come on over.
And it's a good way to learn a little bit more about the Elks.
Yes.
Now, Don is an expert about the Elks.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, but
So tell us, Don, a little bit about some of the good work that the Elks organization does.
in New Jersey, we're unique because the Elks were founded here, and we are a very large organization. We have about 43,000 members in New Jersey. The works that we do here, predominantly, we're very vast. We do a lot of things, but we seem to be very specific with special needs children. We have a big, I don't know if you've ever heard of it here, we have a camp, Camp Moore. It's up north, and we bring in children who probably have never been anywhere in their lives. They have one-on-one with counselors, and we have doctors and nurses present. And it gives them and their families a chance to be on their own for a little while. Fabulous thing we have there. The part that I'm involved with is the veterans in New Jersey. Something that's near and dear to my heart, and I enjoy that truly. Our veterans program in New Jersey is broken down into two different distinct areas. One is the National Veterans Service Commission that deals with homeless veterans and veterans that are hospitalized. The other side of it is our Army of Hope, and those are, we help the families of our heroes that have fallen or severely wounded members of the service who have come back. They have to be specific to New Jersey, though. We only deal with New Jersey. Together, between the two, our contributions this year were $2,216,081. So
Very impressive.
it's a large amount for what we do, what we give back to these people. Well deserved, though, for what they give to us.
Absolutely.
It's no comparison.
Absolutely. So we're very fortunate to have you here in the community, serving the veterans and other members of the community. Tell us a little bit about the mission for the local chapter. We have a Elk of the Year here.
Absolutely, she should be proud of that.
What does it take to become an Elk of the Year?
Elk of the Year is usually chosen by the exalted ruler, which would be the president of the individual lodge, and the past exalted rulers, the past presidents of that lodge. They get together and they decide which one person truly made a difference this year, was an outstanding Elk, where they gave back to the community, they gave back to their lodge, they were selfless. It's a highly appraised or
Congratulations.
a great honor, and you should be very proud of that.
Thank you, Don. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about the local efforts. I understand the grants that come in from the state. How are they used at the local level?
Well, East Brunswick Lodge was very fortunate to not only receive apply for the grant, but to be chosen by Don and his committee on the state level. We chose to have our grant funds used solely for the vets, and our project was entitled Dress Our Vets. And as a Veterans Committee member on the local level, I go to district meetings, and at the district meetings, they continuously hand out updated lists of clothing needs and basic needs that the veterans from Menlo Park Mall Hospital and Lyons Campus Hospital. So we took that list. We had about 5 committees underneath the project to purchase, organize, distribute, deliver, promote, report back on the actual grant. And that happened back on Martin Luther King Day. We finally had everything organized and delivered it on a very blustery winter day. But the committee was committed to making sure these veterans had what they needed, which was the basics.
And how did they react when you came with all the supplies?
The staff members who had the day off, they all came in to receive We had 12 full, tall laundry baskets filled to the rim with everything brand spanking new, tags still on, still in packages, so they were not getting secondhand anything. Everything was brand new, and they were very appreciative that we were stuck to the regiment of the list.
Well, so you filled a need, a real need in the community for the veterans.
Yes, we did.
And what are some other projects that the chapter is involved in?
Regarding veterans,
And all areas. I don't think, some people don't really realize what the Elks Lodge does for our community.
well, another area that we focus on is for children, the youth, also special needs, whether it's young or old individuals. We have another event coming up in May 15th, and it's called Stars and Stripes. And we're honoring our ambassador, Zachary Nemeth, who is 9 years old with multi-disabilities. And that event, pretty similar to the Night of Blues, with a little bit of different flavor, to help support whatever needs he needs, whether it's basic needs, medical needs. That one is a paid event because it will be going directly to Zachary himself. He'll be there with his little ambassador tag on and smiling, waving with his crew.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
So we're very thankful for what you do here and statewide and in the community, and all the great work that the Elks is doing for people in need.
Yes.
Thank you.
And let's just review a little bit about the newest event, the one that's coming up right now. It's the Night of Blues.
Yes.
Now let's review the details for those that would like to attend.
Okay, so it is happening Saturday, April 30th. It starts, doors open at 7 p.m. It's a free event. Tommy and Friends will be the band singing and playing the instruments, while dancing, food, and fun will be provided.
And I don't think, some people may not realize you're right by the lake,
We're-
so it's a beautiful location.
Yes, it's an absolute beautiful location. I think at 7 o'clock the sun will still be out or setting, so you'll capture the essence of our location at that time.
It's a nice experience.
It's a beautiful experience.
So, well, we thank you both for being here today and
my
for
pleasure.
sharing all the great work that the Elks are doing here in our community and in New Jersey. And we hope to see you again soon.
Thank you, Barbara.
Yep, thank you.
And this is Barbara Reese reporting for This Week in East Brunswick. Thank you for joining us.